Hi Cindy, this is me, Renee. This is the beginning of your video. I've already shuffled the cards, pre-shuffled the cards, and laid out 4 cards. The fifth card is for your overall energy. So I went ahead and did that so I can, cut down on the time because usually my readings take a while. But yeah, pre-shuffled the cards using the Angel Tarot deck. The very beautiful cards. I'll show you the box that they came in. The Angel Tarot deck by Radleigh Valentine. And I'm going to clarify the cards with my tutorial cards to further explain. Sometimes I clarify and sometimes I don't. It just depends on whether we can get a meaning of what's going on, because sometimes it can be a little bit cloudy. And just to let you know, I'm not sure if you're familiar with tarot, but it's just reading energy. It's not foretelling the future. It's not exact. It's not an exact thing, an exact science. It's reading energy. And it could be reading your energy. It could be reading someone within your circle, someone that is attached to you in life, whether it be family, friends, coworkers, someone in your circle in some kind of way, some kind of relationship that you have with someone. So it could be energy that I'm reading from you, or it could be energy I'm reading from them through you. And like I said, it doesn't predict the future. It can tell you what can potentially happen according to what energy it's picking up. But it usually gives you information to where you can make a choice as to whether or not that story or that scenario plays out. So that's basically all I can say about it. It's a tool that people use as guidance. So it's like a guide. It's a guiding tool. Okay. So I laid out 4 cards and a 5th card for your overall energy. I have not flipped them over yet, so. Okay, so I'm going to try to time myself. Okay, so the first card I laid out is 8 of Air. And if you know anything about the tarot, it's 8 of Swords. It's saying that there's someone's feeling, the energy that is being picked up is someone is feeling trapped, like a lack of self-confidence. They're afraid to take action. They're afraid to change their circumstance. That's what 8 of Air is. 7 of Water. Water in the regular tarot cards is Cups. So it's the 7 of Cups. And it says a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So this is, I'm going to keep going before I start. Okay, the third card that I laid out is the World, which is one of the major arcana cards. It says that a job is well done. There's joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. So that means something has been completed to the ultimate finale, to where it's bringing joy, contentment, and gratitude for something happening. Okay, and the 4th card I picked up that I laid out was the 3 of Air, which is the 3 of Swords. This usually picks up on energy that there is something happened that made someone sad or upset. Great sadness. It also indicates someone is taking time to heal from that sadness, from whatever it was that made that sadness occur. The need to forgive yourself and others. So something has happened to where there's great sadness that came from it, and there's a need to heal. This card also indicates, when it comes to romance and personal relationships, it indicates that there's been some hanky-panky going on. There's been like a third-party situation. By third-party situation, I mean someone was stepping out on somebody else. So, but I'm not saying that's what's happening here. And the overall energy is the Knight of Earth card, the Knight of Pentacles. It says, time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. Okay, that's the overall energy. Okay, let me see. Someone, let me have a look at this. From what this is saying, the energy is picking up. This may resonate with you. This may mean something to you and it may not. But it's saying that it's picking up on some energy. Someone may have been feeling stuck or stagnant or trapped. Not really knowing what to do with themselves. Not able to make a decision on something, and so but they need to make a decision. They need to make one. They can't keep standing there. They need to make a decision to do something, but before they can do that, they need to do their research on it before they actually make a move, because it feels like time is running out. So you need to stop procrastinating. If you make this decision, whatever it is, it's going to give you the world. It's going to be something that ends with great joy and great contentment. You're going to be very, very happy with the outcome, with the result. It says a path towards enlightenment. But it looks like if you do make that decision, someone's going to get hurt by it. And I'm not necessarily meaning you. It could be someone attached to you that this energy is coming from. But the overall energy is whatever it is that you're needing to do, or this person, the time is now. The time is now to buckle down, do what you're supposed to do your research, do the thing before time runs out. But you have to honor your commitments. Let me clarify real quick. Okay, and I've already pre-shuffled these cards as well. I just need to shuffle them a little bit more. So clarify Eight of Air. Clarify the Eight of Air. Clarify the Eight of Air. Oh, okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles fell out to clarify the Eight of Air. It says that this illusion of being trapped that this person is feeling, this lack of confidence, this fear of taking action, there's someone in this person's circle that they look at as a good example of being independent and wise. They know people close to them that they would like to be, as far as like, I'm not finding the words, that they emulate, that they admire. There's someone that they admire, that they know that is an independent person, a wise person, that can show them that they've been watching and shows them how to be nurturing and stable and independent. So instead of staying in that stagnant, stuck feeling, you should look at the Queen of Pentacles, someone that you know that is independent, someone that you admire, that you follow it as an example, that can show you or teach you how to be, not teach you how to be independent, but someone that you watch. You're watching their every move. Someone who's practical, someone who's financially secure, that will help give you the confidence to start doing things similar, following your own path, but kind of like mirroring that person, following them as an example, using them as an example to help yourself become independent. And again, I'm not saying that it's you that is feeling this way or going through, or that this energy is coming from. It could be someone in your circle. Let me clarify one more card with Eight of Air. Eight of Air. Eight of Air. For some reason it's hot in here. Every time I read, it gets hot. It's probably the energy I'm feeling. All of a sudden, it's like every time when I start the video, I get hot. Okay. This is probably going to go over the 15 minutes, but I don't care. It's just between me and you. Okay. One more card for Eight of Air. Come on. One more card, Spirit. Make it plain for me. One more card. Eight of Air. Eight of Air. Eight of Air. I'll take this one. Okay. Okay, it's the Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. And what it says is someone's feeling panicked and frustrated, resisting the change. So, whoever this person is, they see someone that they know that's in their circle that is independent, financially secure, doing their thing, but they're afraid to take that step. They're feeling stagnant and stuck, and they know what they could possibly do to get out of that situation. And they see this person, admire this person. Oh, you admire someone and you're like, oh, I wish I knew how to do what they can do. I wish I could do that. But you don't take the necessary steps to do that, to feel that way, to be like that person. That's what this feeling is. It's the feeling of being panicked, the feel of being frustrated, resisting the change. If you think you have an idea that you want to do, go ahead and go for it. Don't be afraid to trudge forward with it. Take a breath, any challenges that you have, try to find a way around it, so that you won't be having that feeling of feeling stagnant and stuck. Okay. All right. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Water card. The one that says there's a complex decision that needs to be made. You need to do your research and stop procrastinating. Clarify Seven of Water. Clarify the Seven of Water. Seven of Water, Spirit. That meow you hear is my kitty cat. He does this every time I read too. He makes noise and then it gets hot. Okay, 2 cards fell out for the Seven of Water. Chariot fell out. And the Page of Pentacles fell out. Okay. Okay. It looks like, okay, this says a complex decision. The Seven of Water says there's a complex decision that needs to be made. You need to do your research and stop procrastinating. Okay. The Chariot. Now okay, I'll read the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles that fell out to clarify. This is ambition, desire, financial opportunity. There may be a new opportunity coming forward in reference to a new job or a new business. Something about more money or something else. Something that is considered abundance. Something that's considered more of that you want. A new skill, a new entrepreneurial venture. So you should go forward focused, focused intention. Yeah. So something's coming. Some kind of message is going to come to you or some kind of new opportunity is going to come forward. This is the complex decision that you're going to have to make. Is it something, or you, or someone that you know? Something's going to manifest itself, come forward to where a decision has to be made on it, and the decision that you make could potentially mean financial opportunity, more abundance, or whether that be with business or whether that be with personal. It could be love, because Seven of Water represents emotions. So it could be something in reference to a relationship. Because this new thing coming forward could be ambition, it could be desire. Someone's manifesting an opportunity to be with someone or be in a more passionate relationship. Passion, desire. Chariot. The Chariot is a major arcana card, and it's the Chariot. It says drive, willpower, drive, because the original tarot cards, they picture someone inside of a vehicle being driven by two sphinxes or two animals, two horses. It just depends on which tarot deck you use, but it means willpower and having drive, having confidence, ambition. Or it could mean a journey, that someone's going on a journey. But to me, to what I'm feeling this is willpower, ambition, someone being driven to succeed with something. This means that someone's getting ready to overcome those challenges that we were talking about with the first card, with the Eight of Air card. Because this Eight of Air card, this is someone that's having some kind of challenges that's making them feel trapped, that's making them feel stagnant. And they're having to overcome those challenges. They have to stop feeling panicked and slow down, and they have to stop being frustrated and stop resisting change. They have to overcome their challenges, because this Seven of Cups, the Seven of Water, and this Page of Pentacles, something is going to happen. Someone's going to offer this person something, or something's getting ready to be presented to this person that they can take, that opportunity to do something to improve their lives. And they need to overcome that. They need to use this Chariot, that have the willpower and the drive to overcome their fear. See, fear is the thing that kills dreams. Fear is the mind killer. It kills dreams. It can destroy a lot of things for people. It can destroy happiness, success, all because, and it could be some people, it could be just a little tiny thing that they're afraid of, but to them it feels big. other people, it could be like, what are they so scared? What are they so afraid of? Well, I mean, you never know. Everyone's different, and everyone faces their fears differently. So, and they look at their fears differently. It affects them differently. So, it's just that this person has to overcome this fear of change. And they have to do the research, though, before they make this decision. Okay, let me clarify the world. I hear him.
Obviously, he's right here.
Yes, I'm doing a reading now.
Dude.
Okay. Clarify the world. Are you hot? I think it's just me.
No, I am hot.
Okay. Oh, okay, the world. Queen of Cups came out reversed. Let me get another one. That was my daughter. Sorry about that. One more card. Yep. One more card, clarify. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, to clarify the world, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. And we got the Empress. Okay. Now the world, of course, the world is the path towards enlightenment. It's a job well done. But the Queen of Cups is in reverse. It is, I'm feeling when someone is dependent, insecure, codependency. Okay. Your emotions are getting the best of you. It may be time for you to step back and use your head over your heart. You need to take care of yourself. This to me, because see, the Queen of Cups is a loving, intuitive, psychic, spiritual, calm, tender-hearted person. And it's water energy. It's very emotional. So people tend to take advantage of people that are very tender-hearted. This to me in reverse is saying that you need to take care of yourself more. That it could be people are trying to, I'm sorry, that people are trying to take advantage of you. I don't know what it is I'm hearing. That people are trying to take advantage of your heart, of how much you care, because they know that it's hard for you to say no to people. It's hard for you to turn them down. And sometimes you feel yourself a little overwhelmed with things. And then before you know it, you're tired, you're fatigued, you're getting sick, your aches and pains, but you still, telling people, okay, I'll go ahead and do this. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. And they know that they can call you and ask you stuff because they know that you're not going to say no, that you're not going to turn them down. So, and this could be, it could not be speaking of it. If it does resonate with you, okay, but if not, it's someone close to you that has this Queen of Cups in reverse, this tenderheartedness, but people are taking advantage of it. So, but the Empress card came out as well with the world. And she is the symbol of fertility, of stability, motherhood, and abundance. This is a signal that It's time to be kind to yourself. So this is just reiterating what the Queen of Cups in reverse is saying. This is saying, okay, Queen of Cups, people are taking advantage of you. You need to take care of yourself. You need to practice more self-care. And the Empress is saying, yes, this is what you need to do. You need to, it's okay to say no to people. It's okay to pamper yourself. It's okay to tell people no when you're tired. No when you don't have the money. No when you don't have the time to do stuff for them or the energy. Or if you just don't want to do it, it's okay to say no. So basically that's what she's saying. It's time to invest in yourself, in some self-care. Take comfort in knowing that, you have your back. You are the Empress. You have your back. You can do whatever you want. You're the Empress of your domain. So it's okay for you to say no. The world's not going to fall apart if you tell people no because you don't have the money or you don't have the time or you don't have the energy or the want to help them or do something for them. It's okay. So these two cards on top of the world, it's saying that you need to focus on your stuff because you've got a decision to make. So you don't have time to be wasting over here with other people's stuff, and they know that, especially if they know they can take care of it. They know they can do that themselves and they really don't need your help, but they insist on you doing it for them. No, if it's something that they can do on their own, then it's okay to say no because you have bigger fish to fry. Okay, the Three of Air. Let me clarify Three of Air real quick. And I'm going to try to hurry up and wrap it up. Three of Air, Three of Air. Three of Air. Three of Air is a Three of Swords. Some kind of great sadness. Where you need to take time to heal. Forgiveness of yourself or others. Three of Swords, Three of Air. Clarify Three of Air. Oh, okay. One more. Three of Air. Oh, okay. Okay. The two cards that fell out to clarify the Three of Air were Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles is saying someone's feeling overwhelmed, having a difficult time keeping up with everything, keeping everything together. You're feeling overwhelmed with your schedule, with bills, with everyday life. You need to start turning down plans that aren't in alignment with what it is that you can handle, things that apply to your needs, because you're biting off more than you can chew. You're over-investing in things, so you shouldn't do that because you're neglecting yourself. You're neglecting your home, or you're neglecting work. You're neglecting one of those because you're trying to do too much outside of the other. So it's time to make a switch. Stop juggling so much. The Ace of Swords in reverse means there's some confusion, some chaos, some cloud of judgment. It means that there may be some kind of new idea that you're trying to bring into fruition or breakthrough, but you're shielding it from the world. You're not sure how to bring it out. You're not sure how to present it. Because the Ace of Swords upright, it means you have some ideas, you're ready to get them out there. You're putting them on paper, you're putting pen to paper, or you're making them happen. You have some clarity as to what it is you want to do, and you start taking those steps. But in reverse, it means you have the idea, but you're not sure how to get started on them. And there's some confusion as to how you should start. And I'm thinking it's because you've got all this sadness. There's something that happened that's causing some kind of sadness that I'm not sure if I can't, it's not telling me what it is, but it's saying there's a great sadness that you need to take time to heal. And it could be you, or it could be someone in your energy. But this person is feeling a great sadness, and they need to take time to heal. They need to forgive themselves and others, because right now it's making they're feeling so much, and it's so overwhelming that they're disorganized, and they're not able to focus on everyday life. They're not able to spend enough time on each one to keep everything aligned. It's like they're trying to juggle too much. They're trying to take on too much. They're biting off more than they can chew. And any ideas that they have as far as like the entrepreneurship, starting their own business, or taking on new career opportunities, or taking training for a new skill, or anything like that. It's the ideas that they're having for it is clouding their judgment. Whatever it is that's making them sad, that they have not dealt with yet. Okay. The overall energy was the Knight of Earth. That was the time to buckle down and get down to business. Stop procrastinating. Honor your commitments. And it also says a guardian angel. Oh, okay. Magician in reverse. Take that one. Okay. All right. The cards that clarify the Knight of Earth was the Magician in reverse and the Ten of Swords upright. Okay, now the Magician in reverse means you need to make some changes. Someone may not have your best interest at heart, or perhaps your subconscious self is secretly sabotaging your life. So you shouldn't make sudden decisions. There's some kind of deception going on. It's causing you lack of energy. There's some kind of ill intent. And the Ten of Swords is you've endured something painful, and as a result of it, you've suffered many wounds. So you're feeling defeated. You're feeling a deep betrayal, a crisis, a failure. So, okay, from this whole thing, someone, whether it be you or someone in your energy, something has happened. They have suffered a great loss, a great sadness, and they need to take time to heal. It looks to me like they haven't taken the time to heal. They're feeling disorganized. They're feeling overwhelmed, like they're running around in circles, like they're not getting anything done. They start one project, but they never finish it. They go on to something else, and they have all this stuff laying around. And it may be that their house may be a mess. They're not able to clean it up because they're feeling overwhelmed by it. They know it needs to be cleaned. They know what needs to be done. They start to clean their house, but nothing gets done because they're feeling overwhelmed by it. That's just an example. Or their work life is feeling disheveled and feeling unorganized and overwhelming, because they're trying to do too much at work, or because they're not getting enough done at home. It's just like a vicious cycle. It's like someone who's wearing skates that doesn't know how to skate, and they don't know how to juggle, but they're trying to juggle. So basically that's what it's like. It's like someone's trying to do all this stuff, and none of it's working. It's all falling around them. They keep dropping everything. So but it's because they have not taken the time to heal themselves, so that they can slow down and figure out, what it is that they need to do. They have no focus. Because when you're in your feelings like that, you can't focus on the job that needs to be done. But someone is suffering from great sadness, and they're feeling like there's someone they know they need to buckle down and get down to business, but someone is they know they need to change, but there's someone in their circle that doesn't really have their best interest at heart. Someone that could be, maybe not intentionally, but someone that may be sabotaging them, someone that may be doing it just to keep them near, because I feel there's a codependency going on. I feel that this person is relying on them too much, depending on them too much, and not doing things for themselves. That's why this person is feeling like they need self-care. That's why they're feeling overwhelmed, because they're not able to take the time to themselves and focus on themselves, focus on what it is that they need. Because if they were to go ahead and take care of this, make this person, this relationship, whatever that is, if they focus on this relationship, whatever it is, and tell them, or basically make it to where they're not so codependent on them, then they would be able to heal themselves of this sadness. That's probably what the sadness is that they know what needs to be done, but they're not doing it because this codependent person is basically sucking the life out of them. That's what it feels like. But if that was to be dealt with and handled, if you or this person starts feeling more confident and starts spending time with themselves and working on themselves more, and taking, doing their research as far as like making a decision on opportunities that come about, opportunities of things that they want to do, then they would be able to have the world. They would be able to feel the joy and contentment and abundancy. They would feel like they have reached the path of enlightenment. So whatever this is, if it's you or if it's someone else, it's time for you to start acting like the empress that you are. Start putting your foot down, telling people no. It's okay to say no and to do for yourself. You don't have to do everything for everybody, especially if they're already willing and able to do it themselves. If they are grown and they can do it themselves. So start being the empress and start taking care of yourself, because you want to have that chariot. You want to have that willpower and that drive. I'm sorry about the noise. My son, he's autistic. He does not know. And you need to find the drive, okay? Because this message is coming. Something is coming. An opportunity is coming. And then you need to make that decision. that complex decision. You need to do your research before you make a decision. Okay? But whatever decision you make it for the best of you. Make that decision because you feel that's going to be the best decision for you. So, I think I read them pretty well. I don't think I forgot anything. Just fear. Don't let fear get you. Let me. I know I said I wasn't going to do this. I'm going over 40 minutes, but nobody knows but me and you. Okay. Okay, I'm going to read fortune cards. No fortune cards. What other message do you have for Cindy? What message do you have for Cindy? Okay. Okay, there are 4 cards. It's a lot of cards, though. I don't want that many. Let me just give me 1 card. Okay. Concern. Okay. The card that came out was concern. That means someone that has ambiguity about things, that is worried, whether it's relationships or career, that they're not getting enough career opportunities. But I think this applies to the message that I just laid out in the spread. You're having concerns, or someone is having concerns about their life. They're wondering why things aren't coming together. They're wondering why they're not getting job opportunities. They're wondering why they're not happy in certain relationships, because right now their life, it seems like it's chaos. It seems like it's too much, it's overwhelming. When someone's life is feels like it's got so much going on, it's fear-based, because there's a fear of change, there's a fear of moving forward, of moving on away from this, because the person knows what's going on. They can see what's going on. They know, and they have a feeling of what can happen, what they need to do to change the situation, but fear of change is keeping them still. They think they're stuck when they're really not, but it's that feeling of being stuck. So that's why I was talking about fear earlier. Fear can keep you in the same spot for years and years and years, thinking that you could not move, and you can. You can change the way you feel about things, the way you fear things, the way you feel about fear. You have to face it, because if you don't, you're never going to get anything done that you want to get done. Because a lot of people, they fear failure. They fear they're going to mess up. They fear that people are going to laugh at them. They fear that their friends and family are going to be mad at them if they do this or if they do that. Well, I mean, how are you going to know if you're going to be successful at anything unless you do something? See what I'm saying? So, yeah. And this pertains to relationships, it pertains to work, it pertains to everything. So being so concerned with everything all the time is going to keep you stuck. So you need to relax and don't care about what other people think. Stop caring about what other people think. Stop caring about whether they're going to be mad at you, whether they're not going to like what you do, whether they're going to not like the decision that you make. Who cares? I mean, it's your decision. It's your life. It's what you want to do. So that's all I can say about that. Okay. But that's the end of the reading. If it did not resonate, maybe it may resonate on down the line. I don't know. But don't take it personal. It was probably energy that I picked up off of someone that you know or someone that is in your circle. Or maybe a little bit of it resonated with you. Maybe all of it. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you ever want another reading again, just let me know. And you can reach me by, what I'll do is when I leave you the link and everything, I'll leave you the email, so that if you want to do another one, just let me know, and then we can talk about it. And you have a good evening, and I will talk to you later. Maybe we can meet soon someday once this pandemic is over. Okay? All right. Take care. Peace, love, and light.